in the kitchen right now with the chef and owner behind several Washington, D.C. based restaurants, including Chaiko, specializing in modern Chinese and Korean cuisine. And he's getting ready to open up another location later this year, by the way.
Oh,
yes,
thank you.
and
Thank you.
today he is showing us how to make a popular Korean dish. Please welcome Chef Danny Lee. This is like street food dish, kind of fancy version.
It is, yeah. So, in the past few years, Koreans have, there's a trend where we're implementing dairy throughout different dishes, which is hilarious to me because most Koreans are lactose intolerant.
Yes. Not good for your
But
tummy.
Rosé Tteokbokki is a dish where you're taking a classic kind of market-style dish, rice cakes usually simmered in really spicy gochujang-based broth, but this way we're adding in a little bit of cream and garlic. It's kind of Italian influence, I guess, with a Korean rice cake
Let's
dish.
get to it, Chef.
Yeah, so the first thing we're going to do is create kind of a base sauce using gochujang. So this is something we're going to make called bibimbap gochujang, which is actually a condiment you can just keep in your fridge. You can use for a rice bowl, for instance, for bibimbap. So what we have
Dipping your cucumbers in it.
Exactly. So what we have in the bowl here is gochujang. That's the gochujang base, which is fermented Korean chili paste. We have some fine gochugaru, which is Korean chili flake. We have some sugar. Over here we have a really nice vegetable stock. The primary ingredient is kombu and shiitake mushrooms. And we got some toasted sesame oil as well. Do you want to give it a nice whisk so we can get it going?
Sure, let's do it.
So right now what we're doing is we just have some sliced onion, 3 rice cakes in there, and we're just going to get that going.
Can they soften up?
Yep, they're going to soften up while they're also going to crisp up the exterior. You got to be careful with this because if it's too hot and you don't really rotate the pan, they're going to kind of pop like popcorn and explode. And you're going to burn yourself. We don't want that.
To watch them explode in the
microwave and watch them blow up.
So what we're doing here is just making sure the rice cakes are stirring, which they are. The onions are starting to sweat down. And now we're going to add some of the sliced shiitake mushrooms that actually were used to make that vegetable broth. And look at that sauce right there that you just whisked together.
Well done.
Yes.
And then we're going to add in some fresh minced garlic. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add what you just made over there, Marco. So we're going to add our bibimbap gochujang. And I like to add it at this stage because you're actually going to kind of pan roast the chili paste, which adds another element of flavor, a little bit of smokiness as well. But also what you're doing is you're going to have a really nice caramelization around the rice cake.
Okay.
So
and again, is this
Correct.
a family recipe or a staple?
My mom would say no.
She's laughing over there.
All right,
The
so
mom
as that's
influence.
going, we can move over here. We're going to charge it after it's already been simmered down for a bit, and we're going to add a mixture of heavy cream and milk.
Heavy cream makes everything taste good.
And then with
And does this make it less spicy or not really?
It makes it a touch less spicy, but what it does, it adds this like incredible richness to the dish. Gochujang and dairy actually pair incredibly well together. So do kimchi and dairy, actually.
And how long
Kimchi
does it
goes with
take to
everything.
put this dish together?
Honestly, if you have everything ready, 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah, it's a very easy dish to do at home. If you're going to have friends over, you can impress them. And what we're going to do is we're going to plate this.
Okay.
And then you're going to add cheese on top. I love that Koreans are putting cheese on tteokbokki now.
And then what we have here is we have the base. We're going to take some
fancy.
pecorino romano cheese that we're just going to grate on top.
Okay. Well,
And then finish off with just a touch of scallion.
All right, one more time for Chef Danny, everybody. Danny Lee.
Thank you very much.
Really good.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
And for today's recipe, you can scan the QR code on your screen or go to goodmorningamerica.com/food, everybody. It's a little spicy, too.
It is spicy.
Got
It's
a
got a
good
little
little
kick.
kick.
Get you a little sweat going on.
We'll wake you up, right?